We have my mom and my dad and my grandmother who are all over the age of 16.
Have you ever read a book or a story or a news article or something that was so thought provoking and interesting that you couldn't stop thinking about it even for days or weeks even after you've read it? That's what I would like to achieve when I'm older. I would like to write stories and create ideas that are so interesting that people really get enthralled by its writing and its ideas. So I want people to make emotional attachments to the characters or the things in my writing. I want them to laugh at funny parts in it or cry at sad parts in it. Um, One thing that I did when I was very young is that I read a lot. I read a lot of fantasy books. I especially liked books like Hunger Games or The Maze Runner or Percy Jackson. And one thing about Percy Jackson's series is that it was so easy to read because the author, Rick Riordan, wrote it specifically for kids with ADHD and that had difficulty focusing. But it got me really interested in Greek mythology and Roman mythology and different cultures and different countries' history and such. And it also got me very interested in writing because those books made me feel very special. It made me feel like I had a lot of friends in the fictional world, and me and my current friends bonded over a lot of the things in the writing and such. So I would like the books that I write to have the same effect on younger audiences and also older audiences because I still read Percy Jackson and I still will when I'm older because they're still very interesting. They still have a lot of original ideas and creative content in it. So I've started writing a little, but a goal that I can set for myself for the future would be to set time aside to write a lot more or to look into programs in colleges to um, really start cracking down on it so that I can gain more experience in my writing and so I can gain thought-provoking ideas and emotional ideas. And so I would like to write a story that I would have been proud of as a kid and that I would have really liked to read as a little kid. So thank you for listening to my speech.